good morning, have a good day, or should I say have a nice day? Is it better to be a good guy or a nice guy? This is what we discussed this morning in Chassidus. So we've previously gone into the whole Seder Ilam and Seder Atzilus. We started in the world Tikkun, and that was a world where each midah was on its own and didn't really have place for the other midah. Then we have Seder Atzilus and the Olam Tikkun. We're in the world of Tikkun where each of the midahs connect and reach out to each of the other ones. And this leads to a certain level of bittul. And it's bittul because the midah understands that it's not just for itself. It understands that there's an up and there's a down, and that it takes from up and it gives down. That it's makabel and mashpia, and it connects to the other midas. And the Rebbe Rashad gives a great mashal for this. He says, you have a ish tov, you have a good guy. We all love a good guy. What does a good guy do? He sees a problem and he fixes it. What an unbelievable person. He sees somebody, they need $100. He reaches in his pockets and gives them $100. Or he sees somebody needs someone to do a favor for him, help him out with something, ready to go. But one thing about this good guy is, in order for him to do what he does, he has to relate and understand and see the problems and the issues that people have. So even if that means he sees maybe a blemish in somebody else. Then you have the ish chesed, the guy with kindness. There's no cheshbonos, there's no calculations involved. His midah is he just gives and gives and gives. It may be more, it may be inappropriate, but he gives. And this you see by Avraham Avinu, that his whole life is a life of chesed. Now, even though it's just giving and giving, there's still bittul, because it's still a midah, and it's a midah in Seder Atzilus, even the kesser of Atzilus. And this bittul is, a central attribute of the midas. And it's very important that even when we are kind, that it's tempered and there's rules. So that's the level of chesed within the world tikkun. Now we go back to tohu. Tohu is a world, so to speak, without rules, or that doesn't make sense, where each of the midas are on their own and they don't necessarily care about one another. And before, we thought of it in a negative way. But the truth is, it's still, this is Hashem's universe, and it's all kedusha and good. So, Olam Tohu has chesed also, but chesed is known as Rav Chesed. And Rav Chesed is unbelievable. Just give and give and give. Without not only cheshbonos, but without boundaries in the slightest sense. But this is not shaykh for most of us, or any of us. This is shaykh for a king who has billions of dollars, trillions of dollars, just throw it out everywhere to the entire country. Or really, this is referring to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and the Ayin Sof, that Hashem created the world with this Rav Chesed. If you stop and think of just the amazing good things that every single second Hashem gives to the entire universe, every single aspect within it, it's unbelievable. Can't even comprehend. So today, whether you're ish tov or ish chesed, you go out there and do your shluchas. But remember that when your midas that you have, all of us, still has to be expressed within the realm of bittul. That remember where our energy comes from and what's the purpose of us having this energy to give in an appropriate way to others. Be well.